weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
So we saw damage like that. I know last night I heard the rain and the wind just whipping against the windows of my house.
Yeah.
And boy, what a storm.
Yeah, what a storm out there. Wettest day of the year. That was yesterday. The last day that we saw rain more than 2 inches, especially at Logan, was back on March 23rd. So we hit the jackpot with rain. We needed rain. We just didn't want it all at once, but it's going to help out with the drought situation, and we'll get more about that, especially from the rain from yesterday. Next week, we'll hear about that report. Otherwise, we'll look ahead with the sunny skies, but don't let the sun fool you. In your first alert weather headlines, we're chilly and breezy for today. Colder weather for the weekend with temperatures in the 30s, and I'm tracking more rain early next week. It's gusty out there with the winds. How about 33 miles an hour in Boston, 32 in Chatham, about 43 in the Vineyard, how about 31 in Worcester? That's creating that feels like temperature, the wind chill in the 30s or below it. Feels like it's 25 right now in Worcester. Feels like it's 32 right in Boston. How about 32 in Lawrence? Feels like it's 33 in Plymouth. So these wind chills will be with us for much of the afternoon. Look at the actual air temperatures, the low 40s as we head toward about 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock this afternoon. We have those winds coming in from the west overall. They'll start to go down just a little bit overnight. I know we might have some areas of rain still around, but with the winds staying up, I don't expect too many slick spots later tonight into tomorrow morning. And temperatures by 4 o'clock in the morning at 25. Let's talk about those winds because they're still going to be up just a bit as we go through the evening. Not as high as 30 to 35 miles an hour towards 6 o'clock, but still enough that you'll need maybe a jacket, a couple layers if you're going to be out later on tonight. And then for tomorrow morning, we'll have those winds gusting about 20 miles an hour, and then they'll start to subside later on tomorrow night. As for the temperatures, they're still going to be chilly. So let's get ready for that. Settling into the 20s as we go through tomorrow morning. How about high temperatures in the lower 30s? We go into Saturday morning, teens. This is a look at the actual air temperatures, and the teens for Framingham right there at 19 for Lynn. And then into the afternoon, near the low 30s for Saturday. But here's the deal. We do have a warming trend. How about 38 for Sunday? That's still cold, though. All right. Monday at 44, 54 for Tuesday. And the trade-off is we've got rain in the forecast again. Yesterday, we had temperatures in the 60s, and you couldn't even enjoy it, right? Because of the rain. It's going to be much of the same story as we go into early next week. So let's show you the forecast. I'm just looking ahead into the crystal ball here. This is into Monday. Later in the day, we'll likely have rain coming across our area, mainly rain, all right? We go into Tuesday, and that will have that better chance of rain into the morning, but also into the afternoon. Let me just fast forward because I talked about this yesterday. We had thunder yesterday in the area, and there's an old wives' tale that says when you have thunder in the winter, just count about 7 to 10 days later, and you might have some snow. Well, the forecast models are saying between 7 to 10 days, we could actually have some snow. Now, will this verify? We have to look at it. That will be next Thursday into Friday, but still something that we'll have to keep in mind and keep in check into next week. So as we look at the 10-day forecast, you'll see next Thursday to Friday, we have some flakes in the forecast. I just want to at least say that because there's the potential we could have maybe a little snowy activity in the area. But 54 degrees next Tuesday. We're back in the 30s by next Friday.